Good morning, or afternoon, or evening. Whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope it's good for you. My name is NHarmzWay, and this is MC Eternal Modded Minecraft. We are on day 38. This is episode A. One of the things that we did yesterday was we took care of the king. What was he? Was he even on this one? See, now I'm not even remembering where he was. Anyway, we took care of the Sun King. It was in mythical legendary artifacts. There it was. It was the sun right there. And then we took care of some stuff in the okay. Anyway, we took care of the Sun King. And today I'd like to do some more work with Botania. I've got 64 living rock and 64 living wood. We've got our bucket. We've got our Lexica Botania. So one of the things that we need to do is we need to make a altar? No. A mana pool. And I don't want the diluted mana pool. The fabulous mana pool is what? Shimmer rock? And shimmer rock is made how? With living rock and bifrost block to make shimmer rock? Yeah. We'll just do the standard mana pool. We're gonna actually need a couple of these, so. And we're also gonna need lots of we're going to need lots of living rock. We're going to need lots of living wood at some point. So let's grab the dank null. And more stone. We don't really need that until we actually make new other stuff, right? I don't know how long we're going to stay in Botania, but one of the things that we're going to have to set up right now is a cinder is a mana producing flower, right? Endoflame, that's what it is. It's a rudimentary generating flower. Combustible items or blocks in the nearby vicinity. Burn through them to generate mana to fuel assets. So, in order to make it, we need brown, brown, red, and light gray. Brown, brown, red, and light gray. So, light gray is that one. Red is that one. And brown, brown is down here. Yep. And because we can, I'm going to do it that way. so that we get more of them. And we're actually going to need more than that, so okay. That should be enough for us to get a good amount. Yeah, 32, 2, so that should get us, what, 16? Yeah, that should get us 16, so we'll work that. And we're going to need the bucket back. And we're going to need some seeds. Alright, so we put red, and then supposedly an empty hand will put the, yep, just like that. So let's do this. Four more. One more. There we go. Alright, so, and just fill this, just in case. Now we've got 16 endoflames. Now the way that the endoflames work, I think is kind of cool, because you put some coal or any other combustible, you drop the endoflames down, and I don't know, I usually do not a big area, like a 4x4, maybe a 5x5. Okay. And then we're going to need a wand. And I like blue, so we'll do blue, light blue. We're going to need some living sticks. I don't remember if it's 2 or 3. It might be 3. It's a... forgot what it's called. Mana pool, mana spreader. Doesn't actually show us what we need as far as the tool. There it is, Wand of the Forest. So that's what it's called. Wand of the Forest. I think we might need actually 3. Or 2. So there's our Wand of the Forest. We need mana spreaders. So we're going to need more petals. We have extra white, right? Yes. And what we're going to want it to do, or them to do, is to fill up our mana pools. So if I put that there, and that there, and this there, and this there, and I drop some coal, let's turn that off for now. If you drop some coal, these should light up. But they're not. Why? Okay. These should consume the coal, but it's not. Do I have to... maybe that's what I need to do. They should light up. There we go. And each of them should burn and produce mana. And as you can see, we've got mana in our pool. So shift right click assigns them to a pool. And now the pool should be filling up. That's the thing with doing it outside the wall. You never know what's going to show up, right? Have to kind of pay attention. So these will fill this up over time. Now there's ways to automate this. I can make it so that I put a ender chest into, or that supplies a, I don't know. I've seen it done several different ways. Make an ender chest. Living wood, living rock, stone and real wood. And you can automate this part too, especially with, I saw Dyer do it with the AE, where you actually fabricate, not fabricate, but you place these. Something, he had something that he placed them. Alright, so these will work for a while. Every once in a while you're going to have to throw more stuff down in them. They burn, according to the book, at about half the rate that it would in a furnace. So it'll just keep doing its thing, burning away, filling the pool. And as you can see, the pool doesn't have a lot of stuff in it yet. It's not even a quarter full. So we're going to have to let those get full for a little bit. So you just got to let them get full. And then what are we going to do with them? What our ultimate goal is to get to Alfheim, right? In order to do that, we need to build the portal. In order to build the portal, we need 8 living wood blocks, 3 glimmering living wood, 1 elven gateway core, 2 mana pools, and 2 Natura pylons. So a gateway core is going to be 6 living wood and terra steel. How do we make terra steel? Well, let's look. Terra steel. Terra steel ingots. Doesn't really show me how they're made. How do we make terra steel ingots? I'm sure it's in here, right? Terra steel. Infused with a great amount of mana. Conjure it proves to be... Oh yeah, that's right. We need the agglomeration plate. Set on top of lazuli blocks and living rock. So we're going to want to build a spark. And a spark is... So a spark, we're going to need a terra plate. Yeah, that's not showing me it. What was it called? A something plate? Terrestrial. I did Terra. There we go. We're going to need one of these plates, which is going to require a rune of fire, a rune of air, a rune of mana, a rune of earth, a rune of water, a block of mana steel, and lazuli blocks. Alright, so the runes we can do on an altar. So we need to build the runic altar, which is a mana pearl. Do we have a mana pearl? We don't. So a mana pearl is an ender pearl dropped in a mana pool. With enough mana in it for it to actually work. Dropped in, not thrown in. So just in case you guys try to do what I just did, don't. There you go. So mana pearl. Take a look at them, make sure everything's all lit up. So we need the mana pearl to make the runic altar. And then the runic altar is going to need mana in order to work. So that's probably not a good place for it. Alright, so if we pick up the mana pool, and have it go straight to that, sad thing is, I'm pretty sure we just wasted all of that mana. Sure did. That kind of sucks. But this should be getting mana now. And then we need water, earth, mana, air, and fire. So we need the runes. Water is fishing, mana powder. Mana powder is gunpowder, or any powder really, in a mana pool. Mana steel, bone meal. Alright. So, fishing. Just need a regular one. Gunpowder. Sure, it's going to require us to have not a used fishing rod. It's going to want us to have a repaired one. So half of these are powering this, the other half are powering that. Mana steel. Mana steel, bone meal, and sugarcane. For now, we're going to put these up here. Mana steel, bone meal, sugar cane. And then we need to hit it with a piece of living rock, right? Wasn't that how it works? No. We need to have a piece of living rock. I don't remember what it was. Oh, we have to wait for it to be... Now we can put the living rock on it. And then we get 2 of them. Alright, so that's the rune of water. Now we need to do... Might as well do fire next. So we're going to need nether wart, gunpowder, nether brick, mana steel, and mana powder. So the mana steel part, we still got. That's easy. Nether wart. Got plenty of those. Nether wart. Mana steel. Gunpowder. Mana powder. The rune of fire also required nether brick. So we drop this in here. We fire up the nether brick. For those of you who don't know, nether brick is just nether... I'm not going to remember the name of it now. Nether brick is just get this ready. So we got to let it power. While we're letting it power, don't get snuck up on. So we put the living rock on it, hit it with the, and we get the rune of fire. So there's our runes of fire. Nether brick is nether rack in a furnace. That's where I was going. Alright, so rune. Our next one is going to be rune of earth, which is a mushroom, coal, any type of stone, mana steel, and mana powder. And mana powder is something we're going to need, so we might as well make more. That's the end of episode 8. We'll be right back.